Wow.
What a finale.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a finale. Yeah.
Very interesting. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And
Lots of
finally, we got to
resolutions.
see Amit and big
Yeah.
battle between her
Yeah.
and
Yeah, epic kaiju battle.
Yeah. Kaiju, the gods fight.
Mm,
There's
Yeah.
like a dual fight going on. Avatars and the gods.
mm.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting because you
Yeah.
get small fights and the humongous one.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's
Having
good
that
contrast.
Yeah.
Too bad the hippo wasn't part of the battle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
wondering
yeah.
why
Tarawet.
Tawaret didn't join in, but maybe she's not allowed to join in by Osiris or something.
She can fly. She can fly, can she?
She
Yep.
can't
Yeah.
have an avatar.
A flying hippo. Yeah. Yes.
Flying hippo avatar.
That's what
Yeah.
Jonas said. Yeah. But yeah, it's good that Jake Lockley. Wow, what a
Jake Lockley finally appeared.
finally appeared. Yeah.
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 But we also know that Jake Lockley appeared in the battle as well.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah.
He was
Hmm.
involved in that battle.
All those jump scenes. I think.
I mean, he was the one who ultimately beat Harrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blacked out. So
blacked
that
out.
was Jake Lockley who like completely destroyed everyone.
Yeah. So all those
every
blackout
time-
jump scenes. Yeah. That was Jake Lockley, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. That's because every
And
time
he
he-
spoke Spanish too, Jack Lockley.
Yeah.
Oh,
He speaks
Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah, I was like, I was not expecting him to be Spanish. or
Apparently, it was Oscar Isaac's idea or something.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to distinguish him even more.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Oh,
Yeah. It's had that
But
was
it-
creative freedom.
Yeah, but at least we see like how all of the three attempt to judge
Mm.
souls. Like Amos is obviously the most desperate one
Mm. Yeah.
because she practically judges without reason
Mm.
Yeah.
before
Prejudges
even
them.
having a
Yeah.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before it happens. Yeah.
And Konsu judges once they
Once
do
they do
the
the
evil deed.
Evil deed. Yeah. Once they commit the crimes.
mm.
That's the difference.
And Tawaret judges after they die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is
Yeah.
interesting because Amit and Tawaret both use scales.
Mm.
Scale.
Yeah. You both use scales.
I see.
But at least like after the death, like on the Duat,
Mm.
they actually have a chance to balance their scale.
Yeah.
Compared to Amit, it's like you're gone.
Very gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight away. Yeah.
But even so it was happening sequentially because when the souls were like being judged, as Tawaret said,
Mm.
going into the Duats in the previous episode,
Mm.
that was essentially Harrow killing those soldiers.
Yeah. Yeah. It was Hera killing the soldiers. That purple power thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was happening sequentially. So we kind of know where that ended up. So I think that's where Tawaret practically turned the ship around and decided to help.
Yeah.
And at least she did what
She helped.
she said that she would do, like talk to Layla.
Mm.
And she did. More than talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, became the avatar. of-
Avatar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Temporary avatar.
Temporarily, yeah.
Ho- hopefully a long-term contract they have. She plays the avatar really well. Layla.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She fits the part well. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, reminded me a bit of the Wonder Woman a bit.
Oh, with the wings.
Oh, really? Oh.
Costume.
Oh, yeah, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wings.
With the
Middle-
wings.
middle.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Gold wings.
the Scarlet
Scarlet Scarab.
Carrot.
Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Scarlet
Oh, that's the
Scarab.
name.
Yeah.
Scarlet Scarab.
That's who she eventually becomes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
the little scarab is what she was called
Yeah.
by the father.
It was
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So,
Contra called it a little bug. So yeah, actually the partnership between the avatars Tarawak and Khonshu, like Mark Spector and Layla, like reminds me of the partnership between the Ant-Man and the Wasp a bit.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Ooh,
One's flying and one's yeah,
ground.
just
Yeah, but
Limited.
essentially both of them fly because Moon Knight can fly.
Yeah, he can fly as well.
yeah.
Midnight, yeah.
But Moon Knight can fly, yeah. So flying or gliding or whatever it is he's doing.
How come Mark rose up from the water from the?
Oh, came
He
back to
woke
life.
up from
Oh,
death. He came back
yeah.
to life.
Okay, back to life.
Because
The-
because
He
the two,
died.
the
He
scales balanced.
actually died.
because his
Yeah.
two selves.
Yeah, the scales
Ah.
balanced. The two cells came to reconciliation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
I mean how he saved him from the sand.
that's right. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
duet.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know what people say the most about that whole scene?
Yeah.
Wow.
What about it? Yeah.
It's so much like Frozen.
Frozen. Oh, that's why you send that
Oh.
picture all the time. I thought so.
Oh, I
yeah.
haven't seen Frozen.
I haven't seen Frozen. Yeah, I haven't seen it too, but
Oh,
I-
really? There's
Really?
people
No
who
way.
haven't seen Frozen.
There are people who haven't seen it.
I
haven't
I
seen
haven't
it.
seen it.
Oh,
Wow.
I haven't seen
go.
either.
Well, essentially, it was a movie released in 20,
It's a cartoon, it's
2012
cartoon,
or something.
yeah.
So it's way old now. It's like 11
like
years
10
old.
years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 10 years ago. Wow, already. Okay.
Mhm.
And then there was a sequel, right? Or not, or spin-off.
Might be
Mona,
before
Yeah,
sequel.
Frozen too.
Frozen
Yeah.
2.
I mean, if Buzz Lightyear is coming back after so many years of Toy Story. then-
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, that's not
Coming out.
Buzz Light. Well, it is Buzz Lightyear as a movie,
Solo-
but
solo
it's not.
standalone.
It's not the toy one.
It's not Toy Story.
Oh, that's
Live action.
It's a
standalone.
right.
A live
I'm
action.
looking forward to
Well,
that.
well, it's not a live action one. It's
It's
still
live.
an animated one.
It's still animated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the animated version of the actual Buzz Lightyear compared to the toy version.
Oh yeah. Before they use actual toy figures. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
animated. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's full blown animation.
Yeah, but it's a completely different story. That Buzz Lightyear would have no idea about the toy Buzz Lightyear.
That's right.
Standalone. Then. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's very interesting with seeing the avatars, the different avatars,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, all
I know.
together.
All together. Yeah. All fighting together. You know.
And then also just the three different identities of
Of
Mark Spector or Khonshu's avatar. It just
yeah.
yeah.
But do you think the hospital is real or not?
The hospital.
At the
Yeah.
end, right at the end, or the
The-
end credit scene.
Oh, you
or-
mean
Which
like
one?
because even Harrow ended up there?
Yeah,
Oh.
how did he
I
get
think
it?
that
Yeah.
one's real. I think it's real. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
this
that
is
one
real.
is real. Yeah.
Real?
Yeah. It's a
Because
different
it
setting.
says
That's
the
at the end.
Chris White aesthetic is not in this scene. This feels more like a real hospital.
Mm,
Yeah.
That's the
And yeah,
That's
and
real.
if you hear
real.
closely with the voice, that was actually Jake Lockley.
Mm.
Oh yeah, pushing him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
He shot the Hera though. Is it? He killed him. Yeah.
Yeah, at the end,
Hero.
yeah.
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 He
Okay.
killed Harrow, but I think
Yeah.
they got the Emmett is still alive though.
Oh, is it? Emma's still alive.
I think so.
Oh.
I think she'll just return to the other void to be trapped.
Oh, Emma
No,
was
I,
just,
I think it
After-
means she's trapped in that space.
I think she was trapped in the body instead of like the
Right.
Ishapti or something.
oh, that thing. Yeah, that little thing.
After Jake killed Harrow, what
Mhm.
happens to Emmett? I think she goes to other void.
Maybe we do not know.
Yeah.
Finds another
We
one.
didn't know, we did not know how the Marvel version of it works.
Mm.
Maybe Ahmed actually died. We don't know.
Yeah. Like we don't know whether she's re-imprisoned back to
Mm, yeah,
a void of some sort.
some sort.
or-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because now she
That's
would
more
have
likely.
no more avatar, and
Yeah, she can't use
the
that.
avatar that she was in just died.
Yeah.
Mm.
Same thing goes with the council. What were those? What was
Oh,
that thing's
those
name?
all those gods avatars. Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't listen, and they all died. All of those avatars died.
yeah.
A gunshot may not be enough to kill an avatar.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Ah,
right? So who
Hmm.
knows?
Yeah,
very nice.
it's hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah, because Amit was trapped in the
In the
body this time.
in the
Mm.
body, yeah.
So it's not like she could like use the body to escape, which is
Yeah.
why he was in the hospital.
Mm.
But I guess we don't really understand the full rules of what Marvel is planning with
Hmm.
this whole thing.
Not yet. Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess you're right because Mark Spector and Layla, they cast a spell on
Blind.
Emmett to trap her
Hmm.
inside Hera's body, and
Instead of like the statue.
Mm.
yeah,
That's true. So if the spell could override Avatar powers, that means that Amit and Arthur are dead
Hmm.
officially. If that's the case.
Mm.
Other
Yeah,
possible-
which is essentially why Konsu was wanting Mark to kill Arthur.
Mm.
Because they said that Amit will escape again.
yeah.
Mhm.
He'll find a way.
But
Yeah.
Mark couldn't do it. Yeah, only Jake could.
Only Jake was
Yeah.
capable of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. I thought that he was released. So even, Jake would be, released too.
Yeah.
And wouldn't have to be part of, serving Khonshu.
Mm. But that's another interesting thing, right? Because it's possible that Khonshu instructed Jack not to reveal himself to Mark and Steven.
Hmm.
And so the plan all along was that he wanted Jake to be the one to kill.
Or the killing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just like-
but this it don't really make sense because if they were in that other
Mm.
reality or
Oh, they never
the
saw the third
Dubois,
guy. Yeah. Yeah.
well, we kind of do in the
Oh, in the hospital.
Yeah.
There was that yeah,
in the sarcophagus.
sarcophagus. Yeah.
Mm.
But that's all we saw. We didn't really see the person. Plus,
Don't know.
does that mean that his scales is already aligned?
Mm.
Hmm.
Because the only people that Sarawit was balancing was
The two of them. Yeah.
Mark
So, yeah, Mark and Steven.
and Stevens.
Mm.
And
So-
if they were escaped, that means either Jake didn't exist, which we know that he did, or his scales were already balanced.
Yeah. But from his Khonshu freed Mark and Steven. But then they're they're from the same body. Jake's in the same body as
Yeah.
Mark, right? So it doesn't.
They
not sure
weren't
how it works
aware
out.
of him. So when they made that deal with Khonshu, they didn't ask Jake to be released because they didn't know.
Mm. They didn't know
Yeah.
about him. Yeah.
that he
Yeah,
existed,
Mark had no idea. But
which
yeah.
meant that Jake was still bound to Khonshu.
yeah.
But then
Yeah,
here's the
makes sense.
question: who created Jake Lockley?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because we know that Mark created Steven,
Yeah.
but who created Jake?
Yeah.
Because subconsciously created by Mark, maybe
Unless it's subconscious
to
and
do conscious bidding.
completely subconscious alter ego that even he wasn't aware of. Yeah.
Even is it from the same body? Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
It's from the same, even though it's from the same body, the same mind, but his mind is so fractured.
that's right. He
by
said it's broken, very
trauma
broken.
that,
Yeah.
there are parts of his mind that he probably doesn't
Did-
know about.
Not
Mm.
conscious about. Yeah. So
Mm.
that's why I didn't know about Jake Lockley. Yeah, because he was so troubled in his mind, like Khonshu said.
That's what Khonshu was saying. That he was.
Yeah.
He has no idea how troubled he really is.
Yeah. That's
Too
it.
bad we don't know anything that they may or may not be a second season.
Yeah, I mean,
At the moment,
submitted
it's
Moon Knight-
looking like they will not be.
They submitted Moon Knight for the Emmys as a limited series, so that's sort of putting that a bit sort of into doubt that there will be a season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
Even
likely.
though the ending looked like there might be,
Mm,
it's pointing like they will not be a second season.
mm.
Well, Oscar Isaac is eager to come back. But apparently this show has been relatively low rated. Is that right?
Really? I don't-
Compared to the other ones. Compared to the other ones.
Okay.
Actually, it still
We're
did
still pretty
better
high
than
though.
Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
a lot of
surprised.
high-rated reviews.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the
For-
best reviewed series right now.
Yeah, yeah. But I suppose they were expecting maybe numbers like Loki had,
Yeah.
because
Like
Loki is
90s.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
much higher in terms of
Expecting
Yeah, because MCU has such high rating, high standards. Like
yeah.
even a good rating is, yeah.
So
That's why
this
Loki
is
already has a season 2.
this is what Steph says, right? Moon Knight was commissioned as a limited series, yet
Mm.
the show's remaining questions leave the conversation open. So who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who knows?
Could
Or
always
they might,
change.
or
Hmm.
they might tell the
I
story
think-
with a different character with a new name.
Oh, I think Moon Knight they'll put him into the future movies. Like
Unless,
Yeah.
yeah, the plan is to do a series of movies instead of,
Mm.
the TV sort of episodic style.
Yep, we don't really know, but essentially from what we heard as well, it might be like what they're doing with the Captain America
Mm.
character.
the new Captain America.
Yeah,
Oh.
because from what they said, they'll be having the
Falcon.
new Captain America movie,
Mm.
What's that?
which is
America
the
Fall.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, the Falcon. Yes.
the previous Falcon. Yeah, Sam Wilson.
And they've also pitched for a new TV series called Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Mm.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's gonna
It's an-
confuse fans.
Yeah, so it's not Falcon and Winter Soldier, it'd be Captain America and Winter Soldier.
It's like the sequel
Which-
to
Which kind of makes sense because at the end of
Mhm.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it says that Captain America and the Winter Soldier will return.
Yeah,
yeah.
they did say that. So yeah, that's the next series then. I
That'll
suppose.
be, that'll be
So
a
it
sequel
could,
to the series.
yeah,
Yeah.
it would be a
Yeah.
sequel to the series, but separate.
Mm.
Similar thing with Hawkeye. We might not get a season 2 as of yet, but we are getting Echo.
Mm.
Mm.
Spin off.
Mm. Yeah, that's right. We're
Which
getting
you might
Echo.
see Kingpin, Wilson Fisk.
Mm.
Okay, hopefully.
Mm. So then we'll expect maybe Daredevil to come into that series too.
Or a new series to follow on
Yeah.
the story. It might not be Moon Knight itself.
Actually, I know where Moon Knight might fit in to which movie, like Blade. He might appear in Blade.
Possibly. So that it could connect to the Blade story.
Yeah.
Yeah, so given the connection between Black Knight and Blade in the MCU, as well as Moon Knight and Blade's comic connections, yeah,
Okay,
the
so
appearance
that's
from Mark with these two characters is very possible.
Okay,
So
so that's
Blade is very, very, he's
Mm.
well suited to be,
Mm.
in Blade.
Yeah.
right. So Blade would connect Black Knight from Eternals with
Yeah,
Moon
because then
Sam
Knight.
Whitman.
Makes sense then.
Whitman, appearance
three of
in
them
Eternals, that's
would
right.
get
Lecturer.
together. Mm.
And he's also in London as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. They both, have that background in, archaeology and history and
Mythology stuff,
Dane
yeah.
Whitman and Steve Grant.
Yeah.
So, professionally they could come into contact.
Mm.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens and what they're planning. And now we know that some of the series are required viewing now, if you want to understand stories more.
I think, yeah, it would be impossible to know the connections and the storylines if you just randomly watched one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not really a spoiler, but to understand Multiverse of Madness, you would want to watch WandaVision.
Mm.
Otherwise, there would be a lot of things which you would not understand.
Yeah.
That's true. Although when we went yesterday, some people haven't seen it. I think they still enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's
But
lots
then
of
they
good
won't know
stuff.
what was going on.
Yeah, they won't
Yeah.
know.
would
The
be-
bigger context. That's right. Yeah.
Unanswered questions. Probably they
Yeah.
would come away with, a
I
bunch
think most Marvel fans would would probably end up watching it. Yeah.
Yeah. And as well, who is the Sorcerer Supreme?
Yeah, but it's good to recap on one, especially One Division, before
Mm.
watching Multiverse of Madness. I think it
Yeah.
helps a bit, and
Yeah.
and
At
Doctor
least we
Strange
all-
one a little bit.
At least we all kind of know that
Yeah.
Wong is the Sorcerer Supreme because of No Way Home.
Yeah, that was from No Way Home, so everyone knows that. So that's fine.
Yeah.
And we've all watched that now.
Yeah.
No Way Home, yeah. Which rated one of the highest rating Marvel movies, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah. I really enjoyed it.
yeah, it was awesome. Huh?
Mm.
And there's a duck. There's a duck here.
Where's the ducky? Was there a ducky?
What's that about?
Yeah, what's that about?
Not sure. Was that an Easter egg? What?
It may be an Easter egg. Yeah.
Could be.
But the opening song, intro song, the
Yeah, I
end.
love it. That's a great song. I love it. Yeah.
The end.
And
Positive.
Well,
the
he
end of
did
a story.
Very
The
fitting.
end of a river.
very
Mm,
fitting. Yeah.
I see. You know, like the field of reeds.
Killer Reeds, yeah.
It's very, very interesting to connect that sonically.
Very suitable song.
The statue in Emmett's tomb foreshadows his future.
Oh, Alexander the Great.
Oh,
that-
Alexander the Great.
Oh,
tomb.
that's
Yeah.
linked to yeah.
There's a bird that came into frame.
Ah.
Yeah, there's this bird that came into frame.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
It's a
I
bin
completely
chicken.
missed it.
It's a what?
Bin
Look at
chicken.
it.
Oh, ibis.
Yeah,
It
big
looks like an
chicken.
ibis. It looks like an ibis. Yeah, which
Yeah,
is
Ibis.
You miss it though.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
quite
it was it. I love bin chicken.
Yep.
Scales do not balance. He says the scales do not
Balance.
balance.
They're not balanced. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually did admit that his skills did not balance.
Not balanced. Mm.
I mean, I suppose Amit was fine with using him still as, as her avatar.
Yeah,
Despite that.
because he was the one who brought everyone together.
Mm,
He was the leader.
yeah. I mean, I suppose she credits him for releasing her, so that's why she continues to use him as her avatar. Yeah.
But it also meant that it was her destruction.
Mm.
Yeah, little scarab.
Little scarab. Yeah.
Little scarab. And now little bug.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Said by Khonshu.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
So-
a foreshadowing of
Yeah.
superhero.
Yeah. And her dad
Identity.
with a duet as well.
Ah, okay. Mm.
Met Tarawak. Tarawet.
The hug is from the comic book.
A hug. Okay. A hug.
But not the same.
Not the same. It
Oh,
just
they did the
copies
hug.
a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's from, yeah.
Yeah, it's from Moon Knight #9.
Hmm.
That was good to see the hug. It was like a warm resolution.
Yeah.
Came
Scarlet
together.
Scarab.
Yes. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. Scarlet Scarab. A new superhero.
And there's a
Making.
the chest on the logo, red scarab logo on the chest.
I really like her. The outfit. It's
Yeah.
very,
Mm.
mystical
cool.
Egyptian armor.
Well, apparently it was Tarawet's idea. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
she said that she had a thing in mind.
I don't know what to do.
But again, since Tarawet knew the father, maybe
Yeah.
she
Yeah. The
He
father.
did the
he was
design
the father.
off what the father was thinking. Yeah.
Mm.
Says Chef Lego's father will be overjoyed to learn of the hero she becomes.
Mm.
So would Layla want to remain
I think
the
she will.
avatar?
Probably. I mean, why would they, give this costume to her if it's just a one-off?
Mm.
Well, she did say temporary, but she might change her mind.
Might
Yeah,
change her
yeah.
mind. Yeah.
It's likely to change her mind. Yeah.
It looks like she's really enjoying being the
Being,
Scarlet Scarab.
yeah,
so
yeah, Scarlet Scarab.
she might change her mind. Yeah.
Well, then she's the avatar who would also judge people with skills.
Uh-huh. Yes, she is. Yeah.
But at least the better one, like
The right way. Yeah.
the right way after death
Mm.
than it do us.
Oh, the shoes with the glass. Oh, okay. That's why
Mm.
the bleeding feet.
Mm.
I guess the Doctor didn't know that. So I think the reality was bleeding into that fantasy or something,
Yeah.
which is why he was bleeding, and Dr. Harry did not know why he was bleeding.
Mm.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies gators. Yeah, he likes saying that.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So this is how the whole show started, isn't it?
And then it's back
Yep.
to
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
In
initial.
that bed with the silly
Including song.
lock. He forgot he had
The
lock
restraint, the
again.
restraint, ankle
Yeah.
restraint.
He forgot he had that restraint again.
Oh yeah, he forgot. No,
The restrooms.
he's trying to get out of bed. He knocked himself over again.
Because they're vaguely aware of Jack Lockley. That's why they've got the restraint.
Mm.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That would hardly
Who
stop
knows?
Jake. You know.
Yeah.
That would hardly stop Jake.
That's true.
You know, it's nothing.
Yeah. Jake's such a dangerous guy.
Oh, the two pet now.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Two fit off
Really,
it.
Gus
Two
has a
fish.
friend now.
The friends.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's like
So it's
resolution.
a
Day.
representation of how Mark and Steven have finally found balance.
Yeah.
Ah,
Found
their
pace
friendship, right?
together. Find harmony and balance
Mhm.
together. Yeah.
you said
Yeah.
one had two fins and one has
So what?
one, is it? One has two fins and one has one, is it? Or both
Yeah.
of-
Yeah.
Yeah, the second.
it's a-
is-
Can you scroll up, Marcus?
The
Okay.
best of both worlds. Yeah, because Mark and Steven got together in
Oh,
balance. They
ah,
have one fin and one double fin.
One fin.
One with two fins.
Yeah, two fin.
Yeah.
see.
Tense.
Aha, rubber duck.
Rubber duck. Okay, I
There's
don't
a
get this
duck.
one.
I see.
Did I actually? Did we
Oh, did you
actually
see it?
see a rubber?
Did you
I
see
did,
it?
I did
I
not
missed
see
it.
the rubber.
Yeah,
must have
I missed it too.
it.
I didn't
missed
see it over there.
It was very quick. So,
Okay,
Oh,
like a second.
um,
yeah, it's like a doctor. Right? It's a doctor.
hmm.
Oh, so when we the post in the I think it's in post credit scene where we see Arthur Harrow
Hmm.
and then there
Oh.
was still a rubber duck.
Rubber
I
duck.
see.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, no, totally missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a QR code.
Oh,
Yes,
the
there
QR
was.
code. Another one. Oh, this.
I think I did see it, but I can't remember exactly which scene. But I saw a
Yeah.
QR code somewhere.
So, it's
So-
the
so-
second QR code.
So what happens if they?
Oh, so this one
Sure.
this leads you to Moon Knight Annual #1, which features a battle between Moon Knight and Kang,
Title.
Kang
So is that
Kang
sort
the
of-
Conqueror.
Oh, well, that
trying
would.
to foreshadow something.
Okay.
With
Mhm.
Kang.
But Kang is not
Well,
appearing.
King will be in Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
the main
Yeah.
villain. Hmm.
And we assume that He Who Remains too is a version of Kang
Yes.
in Loki.
Hmm.
So they're getting it all connected again.
Mm,
Okay.
why does he drive a limo?
Interesting,
But
right?
interestingly, James
Yeah.
Lockley's limo says Spectre.
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
SDK
The number
Access.
plate. Yeah,
Oh,
KTR
I see Spectre.
yeah, Spectre. Yeah,
number
a short
plate.
version of Spectre. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like Mark Spectre.
Okay, so Jake knows of Spectre, but Mark doesn't know of Jake.
Interestingly.
He says Jack Lockley must be rich then, he says. Big
Hmm.
bank balance.
Maybe he's an assassin or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So very different
Oh,
from
rich.
Stephen Grant.
Is it a
Oh,
shop? Was it shoppist? Museum shoppist or something?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's no way we can.
Stephen
afford that.
Grant of the gift shop.
Yeah, gift
We're
shoppers.
working at a
museum
museum shop.
with the lady.
Yeah.
Now the hospital name, Second Witch. Is
Okay.
artist. I recognize the artist.
Oh,
It's,
wow.
What's second?
Bill,
Oh, okay.
Bill Second Witch.
Oh, really? Oh,
Now 1980s Moon Knight comic book artist.
Okay.
Interesting. That's a really hard name to say.
That's a very
I can never spell this. I've
Very
seen
subtle
this
reference.
name, but I can never pronounce
Oh, you seen
it.
the name? Okay, in the
Mm.
comic. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, that's cool.
Jack
Mm.
Lockley's flat.
yeah, the flag. Yeah, that's what I
cat.
noticed too. It really stands out.
Yeah,
Is
lovely.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly different.
Oh, okay. So in the comics, it's like that.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, they kept that cap then.
Yeah.
This guy's the real killer.
Country
Yeah, and the
innocent.
voice is also different as Jake Lockley.
Yeah,
Yes, a different voice again.
different
different
accent again.
personality.
Or
Mm.
Spanish, right?
Spanish,
Yeah.
and different tone. It shows how talented
Or
Oscar
Even-
Isaac is.
An even darker tone.
Yeah, darker tone.
yeah. New avatar now, huh?
Mm.
Infinite dark.
Even a smart new tuxedo for the occasion.
Yeah,
Yeah, Katsu in a tuxedo. Why did he do that? To be similar to Stephen Grant, maybe.
yeah.
Which also talks
The
this
ca-
time.
The Colonel Sanders suit.
Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
yeah.
Spectre. SPKTR.
Yeah,
So that actually is from the comics as well.
Yeah, it does come from that comics. Yeah.
Nice.
comics.
Final song explains Concho's return. What's the song? My Way of
Yeah,
Life.
My Way of Life. Yeah, Frank
The
Sinatra.
song that tacitly explains a new relationship between Jack and Conchu. Lyrics include "You are my way of life, the only way I know. I'll never let you go."
Hmm.
The two of them.
Mm.
You know, Katsu like double crossing them again
Double
with Jake
cross.
Lockley.
Yes.
Double cross them. Yeah. Certainly clever.
Oh, it's a song.
So is Katsu gonna be a bad guy?
He's a bit of a complex character.
Yeah, he tends to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I think it's
Conchu.
still more of an anti-hero.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I
with
think
some
he's willing.
goodness.
I think he's willing to manipulate people to
Yeah.
to fulfill his plan or whatever.
Mm.
To
He's got in
fulfill
mind.
his righteous judgment.
That's
Mm.
right.
Yeah, I think the end goal is a good. It's a good deed. Yeah.
It's a question of whether the ends justify the means, right?
Yeah, he's a bit. He uses dodgy methods. To
Yeah,
get-
yeah, that's very deceptive, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
It doesn't really fit his character. I guess.
Control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, initially he doesn't seem like a manipulative type of,
But he is.
but
But-
He is, though.
Yes,
Yeah. With the way.
But righteous judgment is kind of a good thing.
Hmm.
But the way that he's doing it tends
His
to
methods,
be kind
yeah.
of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky methods.
That so bad that no one trusts him.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even
Yeah.
Mark. And
That's why Layla just refused to be his
Yeah.
ally.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
you
good choice.
you made Mark's like living hell.
he made the wise choice and chose Tarek instead.
Yeah.
Arrowhead was definitely a better choice.
For sure. Yeah.
We wouldn't want a hippo who was like super happy, like trying
Oh,
helping you out.
Mm.
Everyone likes a hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eva.
very comical character.
Yeah, just like Stephen going, hippo.
Oh yeah,
Good old hippo.
Mm.
And Amit was crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yes.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
I
I
look
looked it
that
up.
was pretty much what we expected. Crocodile
The beginning.
finally we got to see.
Yeah.
And Mm.
Yeah, it was good CGI with the crocodile. It was a very ladylike, very feminine crocodile.
Mm.
You can see from the face.
Mm.
It was a great fight between
Yeah, that
Khonshu and
really
Amit.
pretty good.
Yeah, the kaiju battle.
The Kaiji,
Kaiju is good.
Kaiji god battle.
Yeah.
Um,
Can't go wrong with a good kaiju battle.
Which one?
The
Okay.
Conchu versus
Khonshu.
yeah.
Yeah.
Conscious was Emmett. Yeah.
It's a nice parallel, yeah, with the other battle with
Yeah, it was good
Harrow and,
parallel.
Mark and Steve.
I can stay
Yeah.
with Harrow. Yeah. So it's like concurrent battles at the same time. That's new. I haven't seen that much before.
Well, the question
I mean,
is, can other people see Amit and Khonshu fight, or it's just
it's just there.
It might be
Just them.
invisible.
I don't think so. I think they only
Good
saw
question.
Harrow and Mark and
Mm.
Steve. Yeah.
Oh, it's invisible then.
Like in terms of like the people of Cairo, I don't think they saw Khonshu
It's
and
actually one of the unanswered questions.
Yeah.
Could people see?
I don't think. I
But
think
the
they're invisible
the
to
followers
people.
could. The followers could.
Oh, the followers of Harrow. Yeah.
Yeah,
but I think ordinary people, I don't
Mm.
think they would have.
probably
Probably
not.
invisible
no.
to them. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good point here, right? For this, the fact that no one shown reacting to the gods fighting in full view over Cairo.
Oh, no reaction.
Yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah.
none of
The
the
reactions means
people
they can't see it. Yeah.
in the city of Cairo was actually reacting, so it doesn't look like they saw it.
Yeah.
Well, they were reacting to the other thing about everyone being judged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
So
the
when-
followers of Ahmed.
when the followers started grabbing their hands and judging them, that's when they. Yeah,
That was more tangible reality.
that's But then those followers are human.
Yeah, the followers are human. Um,
Mm.
But I like the three-way fight. Like I think Marvel, they really like the three-way fights. Like
Yeah, they do
Wayne,
like them. Yeah.
Delilah and Mark and
Mm.
and Harrow. It was a
Mm.
great fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, plus the kaiju battle happening in the background.
yeah.
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 Which people can't see. But we can see.
We can-
We can see it. But even if they can't see it, they would obviously still see the damage.
Yeah, they'll see the effects of it. Mm.
Just like how Layla was still able to fight that beast, even though it was like she couldn't see it
Mm.
in the earlier episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
So they still physically exist, they just can't see it.
Mhm.
talking about balance of scales. Jonah, you got a scales on your chest on your shirt. Is that you got the scales
Scales?
happening there
Where?
Where?
on Jonah's shirt?
No, this is Time Variance Authority.
Oh, TVA.
Oh, okay, TV. It looked
Yeah.
like a scales from
Mm.
from my angle.
Yeah, it's a
It's
it's
not- it's
a
An hourglass though.
hourglass.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and yes,
That I,
now
that
we're
I
back.
s- yeah, actually now I see it's it's TVA.
TVA.
Yeah.
Good old TVA. It's
still cool
it's
shit.
still Marvel.
still
yeah.
it's the cool
Still
shit. Yeah,
part of the Marvel universe, so yeah.
yeah. So is this one too?
Maybe the TVA will make another comeback as well in another Marvel film, or
Yeah.
well, it'll definitely be back because of Loki.
Yeah, Lucky season 2.
Yeah, Loki season 2 was like practically confirmed right off the bat.
I mean that's
Yeah.
a done deal already anyway, isn't it? Because they already announced that.
Yeah.
So popular with fans. Yeah.
Oh, combos. Yeah.
So that makes 2 of us, Jonah, that have Marvel shirts today.
Oh, you got one
So,
too.
yeah, that's-
Ah, you have a Doctor Strange shirt.
yeah, Multiverse
Oh.
of Madness. Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
That was from yesterday too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the same one I wore yesterday. Yeah,
Oh, cool, cool.
to watch,
Multiverse of Madness.
to watch Doctor Strange.
Oh, the man.
Yeah,
That was cool.
It's about moms.
yeah, that's right. It's short for mom.
It's about mums.
It
we
actually
saw-
is. It is actually about.
It
moms.
is. It is. It should be a Mother's Day. You're right. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
release
Tomorrow.
Just
just
that
before
was
Mother's,
tomorrow,
just before
so-
tomorrow.
Well,
So
that's-
it's like Mom's Day. Yeah, Mom's Day. Yeah,
Was it
I-
deliberate that was just before Mother's Day? Apparently,
Oh.
it wasn't.
It
I don't
wasn't.
think it was,
Coincidence.
but it's sort of
I think
Is
it's
it?
coincidence actually. But
work out that way. Yeah.
Ah.
yeah, so
Maybe
yesterday
it's
was
like
mom.
that.
But effectively, Benedict Cumberbatch said that it was
Okay,
Oh,
Cool.
Benedict. Yeah.
like they said it was planned. Oh,
a coincidence.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's,
yeah,
I
I
think
think
it's
it
coincidence.
is.
I think it
Yeah.
makes it more amazing, more if it's a coincidence. I like to believe that.
Yeah,
yesterday-
because effectively Multiverse of Madness was pushed back multiple times, they wouldn't have thought that it would end up close to a Mother's
yeah,
Day.
there's no way because it got delayed as well. Don't forget it got rescheduled a couple of
Yeah.
times, and
Yeah.
there's no way they would have could have timed that.
And don't forget that Mother's Day is different for different
Yeah, for different
places.
countries.
Different countries,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's impossible to
It's
have.
America. Yeah.
So
So
America is not even this.
It's not May.
this week. Yeah.
Wow.
In the US, it wouldn't be.
The US is also 8th of May.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, US Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah, it is.
But did they get the same release date as us? I think didn't
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get it earlier?
Well,
I don't know.
they
got
released was the
6th of May.
6th.
6th of May, yeah.
Ours was the 5th. So practically
One day.
same week.
All right.
Pretty much same day, yeah, around the same day.
I think we normally get it one day earlier.
Yeah, there's always that time difference between
yeah.
us and the US. Yeah.
Yeah, half a day difference. Yeah. So yesterday someone saw mum, and then tomorrow we're seeing our mothers. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw
but
my mother
yeah.
today actually.
It was a coincidence,
Yeah.
Yeah,
is what
that's a pure
they're saying.
coincidence.
Of course.
That's what they call madness. That's madness.
Yeah, because if it's been pushed back multiple times,
Yeah,
they can't predict it.
they can't plan that yet.
Oh, yeah.
And Captain Marvel again has been pushed back.
Yeah, again, yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Like you mean again since the last talk that you said it was pushed back, or they pushed
Yes,
back
again.
again?
Again.
Again. Oh dear.
I think
Captain
it's
Marvel.
what places with Ant-Man,
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Quantumania or something.
Ant-Man.
So before Captain Marvel was meant to be beforehand, but now Quantumania is coming before.
Which is better. I mean, for me, I prefer that. So, yeah. Can't wait for Quantumania.
So we'll have more of a wait for the Marvels, which is what the new one would be called. But we still get Miss Marvel
Mm,
Yeah,
this
that's
year,
This year, yeah.
in June.
TV series, yeah.
mm.
which is quite soon.
That should be good, actually. Too.
It comes out in June. It's already May, so 1 month to go.
Yeah, 4 weeks. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty
So we,
soon.
we should wrap it up with
Wrap it
the
up, yeah. The
scores.
ratings.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
give our scores.
Ratings
Okay.
for episode and ratings for season.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yep.
but the
Yeah,
whole thing,
finale,
yeah.
yeah, because it's finale. Yeah.
Episode
So
score.
one for finale. So,
and
This will be
series
interesting.
finale and a raw series, yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Steph, would you like to go first?
Yeah, okay. I think I really like this finale. I think it was pretty fitting, battle scene, which was we were expecting a battle scene. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then I enjoyed also Layla getting to be an avatar, which was
Mm.
unexpected. But it was a great nice surprise as well. It was Toweret.
Yeah.
of all the gods, that ended up being her avatar. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And I mean, I hope they do take it somewhere else. Like, even if it's not a series, that it ends up,
Mm.
that Moon Knight reappears in one of the other Marvel movies, or has their own, or there'll be like a standalone movie for Moon Knight and the Scarlet Scarab. So yeah, definitely it's a good ending, but also kind of leaves the door open, which sort of I like as well. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, overall, just the acting has been really great throughout by Oscar Isaac. So yeah, I'd say yeah, it's an 8/8 for me for this finale. Yeah.
8. Okay.
And
Yeah.
for the season.
For the series overall, I'd say, yeah, I would say 8 as well. I think same.
Oh,
I think the episodes have been fairly consistent,
Oh, yeah.
which isn't always the case with a
Mm.
lot of series.
That's
Like
true.
sometimes, the series might have really good episodes and then really
And down. Yeah.
not good episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Whereas this, I think, has been quite consistent.
Mm.
So I like
It's
that.
really good.
Yeah. it's been good all throughout.
Interesting.
Mm,
Cool, cool, cool.
8 and 8, huh?
Yeah. It's very good. Very good.
System,
That's cool.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright.
Rainy?
Okay, me. Yeah, I'll keep it short. Like, yeah, I really enjoyed the finale. That's what I can say. I think they closed the door for many things during the series. Like, they had a lot of resolution for many things. You know, like
Mm.
explaining what happened to those those jump scenes. And you
Yes.
see all these people
Yeah.
died. That's because of Jake Lockley and
Yeah.
and resolution for Emmett and Harrow and just many other details. And
Harrow.
look, I think it was an amazing fight scene at the end, like the
Mm.
three-way fight between well, first how they reviewed what's her name, Tarawak's avatar, which was Layla. I thought that was a good introduction to her and a great three-way fight scene against Harrow, showcasing her powers. And it's overall just a great episode. I thought, it really concluded the whole season really well, and also kept the doors a bit open as well. So I'll give it an 8 for the finale.
Oh.
And for the series, I thoroughly enjoyed the series. Like, I think like most of you, like, I think, good backstory, good character development. So I give it a 7.5, a solid 7.5 for the series.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Tough.
Jake, yeah.
Jake,
Oh,
Jake Lockley.
Jake Lockley. Yeah, I like the finale. It's as you guys mentioned. Also, Jake Lockley made an appearance. It was a mystery for a while. It finally came out, and he did. I guess he did a good job at the end. And all the different avatars, Emmett and Tarawak. So really big surprises there. I think I'll give this one. I'll give this one 7.5. I'll give this one 7.5. But the series, I think I'll give it 8.5. I'll give it 8.5.
Very high.
No, pretty high.
I like the series.
But a bit lower for the episode. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
You like the previous one better? The one.
Which one, sorry?
I think the one that you gave. Which one did you give the 9 to?
Yeah, I gave one.
Previous.
Was it Open the Great? The one when they went when they went.
Oh, yeah. Two episodes back.
Okay,
They
episode
went to Egypt. the third
Episode
time.
4.
6 or 4, sorry. Yeah.
Before they found some clues on that set, that the mummy thing. What do you call it? That sets. The coffin thing.
Sarcophagus.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
It's like,
Okay.
yeah, that one.
Okay.
wasn't that episode 5?
4, I think.
Which one? Like which sarcophagus? Do you mean where they found?
You
the
mean Jake
clue?
Lockley's sarcophagus?
No,
or
no.
Alexander the Great.
Yeah, Alexander.
Alexander the
Yeah,
Great, I
then,
think.
yeah, then that's
Alexander.
episode 4. Then yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking for Emmett's thing.
yeah,
Sarah, yeah, Sarah's.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah.
episode, actually. Yeah.
Mm.
yeah. That was a good episode.
Alexander the Great
Yeah,
thing.
that was a great episode.
Yeah.
Such a big reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alexander the Great.
that's great.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Who's
Who's
next?
Also there.
Sort of,
Marcus.
Bill,
Marcus.
are you there?
after you,
Yeah,
Bill,
Bill,
Bill. Yep.
Bill, you there?
yeah.
Yeah.
This
do you think?
this episode I scored 8.5,
Wow.
Very high.
and but the whole series I probably scored about a 7.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a few things like disjunct in the series which needed just putting together properly. Just some things which didn't really roll together.
Mm.
But this episode was really good, and the final revealing of Jake was pretty good. And yeah, I think that Jake was just maybe in both Mark and Stephen all the time, but just as a shadow, possibly put their by Khonshu and just like as a a backup measure, which actually happened in the end when the limo rolled up and yeah. So yeah, they're the scores that I'll give.
Yeah, cool. Good scores.
Yeah, I think I agree with Bill. Yeah, the highlight was the for me, yeah, Jack Lockley review.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah,
Was
that's a
good.
big review. Yeah, yeah.
And the fact that we didn't really get to see how Jack actually killed everybody is a little bit of a cheat, but I think it's also
Yeah, I agree. Actually,
a bit of a tease as well,
Yeah.
because they probably don't want to reveal everything.
History.
It kind of leaves you wanting more.
yeah.
So fans will be like, "Oh, I want a season 2 now.
You want to
I
see
want
more
to
Jack Lockley?
see more
Yeah.
Jack
It was
Lockley."
quite a
Jake
hidden,
Lockley, yeah.
shadowy character that
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool the way that because I kept thinking, when's Jack gonna appear? When's he gonna appear? And at the end, okay,
At the end.
yeah.
sort of like,
Of
oh
course, Jake Lockley had to appear at the end.
yeah. So I think we got what we wanted, but it also opens the door for because I think Arthur's definitely out of the picture now. Or is he? Well, we don't know. But I think Ethan Hawke only signed on for one. Although who knows? It could renew his contract or something.
Okay.
Anyway, so this episode, I like the fact that Jack Lockley and also the introduction of the Scarlet Scarab.
Yeah, that was cool.
And the kaiju battle was cool.
Yeah.
So it's a good
wrong.
finale, right? It's a finale. I mean, you expect those
Yeah.
big battles in the
Epic,
finale,
yeah,
and we
epic
did
battles.
get that.
Yeah, two of them. Yeah, yeah.
So I think I'll give it an 8 for the finale.
8, wow. Okay.
Same thing,
And season wise, probably 8 as well. Like maybe like Steph,
Oh, yeah, very similar to
because
me.
it's
That's Steph.
I
8 and
think it's very unique amongst all the shows that we've seen.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
very,
this is the
very
most
standalone,
unique,
isn't it?
to
Very
be
unique
honest.
and standalone.
more
yeah.
standalone.
Yeah, that's true.
It also tackles some really tricky subjects like
Oh, mental health,
mental illness,
Oh,
disorders.
oh yeah.
that's true.
That
Interesting.
I think WandaVision tried to do a bit of that,
I wonder
but
if
this one went deeper.
Deeper, for sure. Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Actually,
Yeah.
come to think of it, like just want to add the note at the end of the credits. They actually have a note saying, if you have
Mental illness.
some mental illness thing, please
listen.
contact this institute or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
Okay.
They
did.
had that
yeah.
note at the end of the
Wow.
credits. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This is obviously they were trying to tackle mental illness in this series. Yeah,
They bring
Yeah.
awareness, yeah.
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 Interesting.
So
Did-
and I think Oscar Isaac definitely deserves
Yeah, so good.
some kind of award, at least a
Oh, really?
nomination.
An
for
Oscar-
something.
an Oscar.
He deserves an Emmy nomination.
Oscar Isaac should get an Oscar. How about
exactly, exactly. You should get an Oscar.
Can TV shows get an Oscar?
that? Actually,
Oh,
no.
oh,
TV
no.
shows get an
No.
Emmy.
They're
Emmy,
not
Emmy.
Get
eligible.
one.
Probably an
They're
Emmy.
not.
It's separate price systems. Yeah.
They get Emmys.
Emmy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
I
Yep.
think definitely needs some Emmy nomination for this. You know,
Yeah.
it's just it's incredible
worth
that
your
he's
one,
able
yeah.
to pull off. You know,
Yep.
Three
Very
characters.
good
All
acting.
right. So last word goes
Jono.
to Jono.
So
Oh,
my
right.
score.
Ooh.
Fun.
I would
Alright.
actually,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I would
Here
actually
we go.
consider this probably one of the best series from Marvel yet.
Ooh.
Oh, one of the best. Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because it tried to do its own thing. It kind of did.
Mm.
And again, as people tend to say, like for a Marvel centric show, you didn't really need to know a lot of Marvel.
Oh yeah. Standalone. Then.
So it's sort of standalone, but yet still part of the continuity,
Mm.
Mm.
but it doesn't have to be. So
Mm.
it's sort of like one that everyone could get into.
Yeah.
It struggles with mental illness,
Mm.
split personalities, and all that. That was actually quite cool.
Mm.
They wrapped it up with each episode as well.
Mm.
And each one was uniquely different.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't like the same formula every time. It
Yeah.
constantly changed. So it kind of kept you on the toes on what's coming next.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So my score for the series, I'd give the series first, I'd give an 8.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh,
Oh,
Wow, that's
Well,
pretty
John
high.
will give
Really
me an
high.
eight.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
Clouds.
because it constantly changed. And
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
episode, I really enjoyed this episode as well. All the thematic elements there.
Mhm.
Even the soundtrack, like when
Yeah.
Scarlet Scarab comes out, it's like you get that little Egyptian theme.
wow.
Epic kaiju battle can't go wrong with a
You like
kaiju
the
Yeah.
battle.
kaiju battle.
Yeah. Jono loves the kaiju battles. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I like story as well as kaiju battles.
Mm.
And it's hard to find a
Kaiju.
good story with a good kaiju battle.
Like Godzilla
Yeah.
versus Kong.
Like you don't want some like silliness, you know, like
Ah,
It's got substance. Yeah.
yeah, like
To
it
the
has to
movie.
have substance to it.
creative. Yeah.
So if you're trying to do a good story, usually they don't have a kaiju battle, but they did.
Yeah. They had both. They had a good story and the kaiju battle.
Kaiju battle.
And if you know kaiju battle stories for a while now, the stories were horrific. This one I liked
Yeah.
because they had the story behind that kaiju battle as well as the battle between Hero, Mark, Steven, and Layla.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the hippo.
Towerette.
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious character.
Yep. I cannot pronounce the names because the names are ridiculously hard to pronounce. So just call her Hippo. Little Hippo. Jake Lockley. We predicted it from the start. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the beginning, we said that eventually we'll see
Jack Lockley.
Ahmed
Yeah.
Oh.
and
We kind of saw that.
Kansu
Yeah.
fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was kind of predictable, but it's the predictableness that you want to see.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's something
Satisfying.
you look forward to seeing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Look
Yeah,
forward to-
because you're waiting for the epic battle, and we actually got that.
Mm.
If they didn't deliver on the epic battle, like
Yeah.
what they
It'll
did
be a
with
letdown. It'll be a
WandaVision,
letdown.
Would've been-
Yeah.
they
and-
let us
and
down in
there was-
WandaVision for that. We didn't get that epic battle.
Yeah. So
We
that
kind
was,
of did, but that was kind of a letdown.
Oh, WandaVision.
yeah, it was an anticlimax sort of thing, you know,
Yeah.
like the ending in WandaVision. So
This
Yeah.
one did not disappoint.
for me,
Yeah.
this delivered for sure.
Yeah.
This final battle. That
So my
yeah.
score for the episode is an 8.
Oh,
All right. So we all have
Hey,
our
hey,
scores
hey.
now.
Yeah. A lot of eights. A lot of eights.
Wow.
tonight,
Now, IGN.
Yeah.
Double 8. Huh?
yeah. IGN. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
we're all right on the
And
dot.
season
Right on the
Everyone's right on the
and
mic.
eight
spot
as
on.
well.
Yeah. Yeah. We all said eight.
Ah.
So 8 for season and 8 for episode.
Oh, is it both?
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it is both.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we mostly agreed except
Yeah.
Jeff, who scored a 7.5.
yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Mm,
Sorry.
Yeah. Very consistent.
mm.
Yeah, it consistently changed.
Hmm.
That's what I found so good about it. It
Yeah.
changed per episode. It's not the same formula per episode.
Yeah.
So
I love
you're
that.
like expecting something absolutely new.
You never know what to expect. Yeah, which is good.
It's not predictable and it's quite intriguing as well. Like
It's
I love
both
that.
predictable and also unpredictable. Like we predicted
it's
a
been
lot of
both.
stuff from the start,
Mm.
which we did get, but was also unpredictable because we don't know what happens in between.
Unpredictable.
Yeah,
Ah.
Yeah, the journey is
it's the journey that
unpredictable.
you enjoy.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yep, and of course Jake luckily had to appear at the end. That was the
Yeah.
only way they could fit it.
Yeah, I guess
But
they
they-
didn't have to, but
yeah.
it was a good
No, that
nod
was
to
good
the
touch.
comics.
Well, they kept revealing it time and time again, even when Harrow he said like Mark, Steven, and whoever else is in there. You know he's
Yeah.
talking about Jake luckily.
He was hinting there, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone was hinting it throughout almost
without naming him.
the previous episodes. We get hints of Jake Lockley,
that's true.
like the sarcophagus and the blackouts in
The blackout
episode
scene.
4.
Yeah, the jump scenes. Yeah, time jumps, whatever we call it.
Sarcophagus.
And
And I
even in
think
episode 1
also-
too.
I think also when Mark was about to be killed by Harrow
Mm.
in the
Yeah.
hole, and then all of a sudden, he's kneeling over Harrow with a hatchet.
Yeah,
And he's
that was
like-
Jake.
That was
Yeah, that was
definitely
definitely that jump scene. Yeah,
he takes
Yeah.
over when he knows Mark and
Yeah.
Steve can't handle
yeah,
the
yeah.
battle.
When Mark's about to die, he jumps in.
Yeah,
Tag
yeah.
team.
He comes in to
Tag team.
rescue them.
Yeah, he's the ultimate
Yeah.
avatar.
And then we
Um,
don't see what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, use your imagination.
Because that happened in first episode 2, I remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
on the truck.
one
yeah,
episode there. Yeah.
a few
Well,
times. Huh?
Well, considering now, if you look at go back to the first episode, was it actually Mark who killed those people, or was it Jake?
I think it was Jake actually,
It was
honest.
Jake,
Was it?
I'm pretty sure.
because they
He-
did the jump. They
Because
jumped
he
the
had a
time.
blackout.
Yeah, the blackout and time jump.
Yeah, so now it makes you want to go back and watch it. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, because now we know that Mark doesn't tend to want to kill too much either.
Mm.
Hmm.
I think the first one was actually Jake, so we even see a bit of that preview right at the first episode. Though.
Hmm,
yeah, right at the beginning, right? Yeah,
interesting.
Mm.
So they're like hints everywhere.
Yeah.
yeah, lots of hints throughout the series.
Yeah, it makes you want to go back and to watch it again to figure out a bit more.
See what you missed,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Yeah.
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 Interesting.
All right.
Yep. I think that's it.
Anything else?
I think, yeah, I think we've also mentioned all the Easter eggs already. So
Well, yes.
mm,
I think what else is there? There was a list about all the upcoming TV shows after this,
oh yeah, that's right.
which we always
Miss Marvel.
I think it's
would
Oh,
be
yeah.
next.
Yeah, Miss
Marvel.
Marvel.
And then
Marvel next.
Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
soft copy, and then Thor.
Thor: Love and Thunder is the next
And
movie.
Thor.
in
yeah.
July.
Yeah, those are the movies. But this list,
What
this
have you got? Yeah.
is for the
Oh, the TV shows. Okay.
all the shows.
Oh yeah. This
Oh,
one.
okay.
18. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they're too many,
So Miss Marvel is the
Yeah,
next
we know,
one.
Yep, we know that
which
one.
is practically just a month away.
Just a
4
month
weeks, 4
away.
weeks time.
Which we'll be having a bit of issue trying to figure out between watching Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan,
as well
Obi-Wan,
as
and Miss Marvel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
Tough-
they're
tough
both
conflict.
also 6 episodes long.
Okay, it's a short one too.
She-Hulk
I'm looking
is
forward to
mid to
She-Hulk.
late 2022.
She-Hulk. Wow.
Look forward to that one actually. Jennifer
Yeah, that's
Walters.
going.
Jamila Jamil is. Oh no, that's the antagonist.
No,
It's
yeah,
Jennifer
no, this is Tatiana Maslany. This
Jessica.
Tatiana Maslany. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
the sister.
As Walters.
This is
It's
Tatiana
difficult.
Maslany.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bruce Banner will be in it. He'll be in
Well,
it. So.
Oh,
Her
Yep.
cousin.
oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Tatiana Maslany, yeah.
There was
I am
Ian
Groot.
Ruffalo.
Mid to
And
late
Tim Roth is
2022.
back as Abomination.
Even watch that.
Oh, Abomination. Yes, Tim Groth. Yeah, Tim Groth. Yeah, that's good.
Animated shorts.
Oh, okay. It's
I
on-
am Groot.
I don't expect too much dialogue in this one. Then.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Like, I am Groot. I am
Yeah.
Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah, we don't know how many shorts
And I
and
am
It
how
might
long.
just be
Yeah.
like little shorts, I guess.
Just short
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Oh, sure.
What if
Season
season two?
2.
Oh,
What
What
if?
if? Wow.
Like
I'm looking forward to
2022.
that.
It's
We
back.
knew that was confirmed
That was
because they
interesting.
had to take out some episodes from season 1 and eventually put into season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to that one.
And I don't know what this is. Werewolf by Night Halloween special.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
Is that a new one? I haven't heard of that.
Well,
that
maybe it's
Marvel?
just a one-off for Halloween.
I think it's just Halloween.
A Halloween special. Yeah.
Mm.
Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday.
Oh, yep, we expect-
December.
yeah, that-
We
that
kind
one-
of know that
there's-
this year,
The holiday special.
A Christmas
yeah,
special.
holiday special.
Which
it-
was set up Guardians 3, which is set to release a year from now, May 2023.
Wow.
Yeah, but the holiday special would just be like a short.
Yeah, it's a one-off. Yeah.
One
Short
off.
film. Mm.
Secret
Yeah.
Invasion.
looking forward to that.
2023. This is a big-
Finally.
Yeah, Nick
Yeah,
Fury.
looking forward to this one.
Samuel L. Jackson, huh?
Okay, so
And also
Samuel
Kobe
Jackson,
Smulders,
Kobe.
Don
Yeah, Murray
Cheadle,
Hill. Yep.
Martin Freeman,
Martin
Yeah.
Freeman.
Yeah.
Echo. Ooh, Echo.
Yeah,
is
Echo.
back.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Hawkeye.
Yep, Hawkeye.
Wilson
for
Fisk.
sure-
A spin-off.
Vincent D'Onofrio will be back.
Yeah,
Says you're-
but great to see him.
Oh, it's already
Uh,
started filming in April 2022.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Just
so-
just started last month. Yeah,
Mm.
Oh, wow.
excellent.
Loki season 2.
Oh, Loki. Oh, yeah.
Next year as well. So a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
This would be great.
And then Ironheart. All these are to be
I
TBA,
Ah.
so no one knows
Ironheart.
when. Armor Wars.
Oh, was it Don Cheadle, of course.
Wakanda spin-off.
Good.
Okoye,
Okoye.
Okoye.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good to see her.
Agatha. What? Agatha?
House of Harkness, we
Oh.
know about that
Oh,
one.
okay, this one. House of Harkness.
So she's got her own solo show.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
this
we heard about
freshman
that.
year. Do we know about this one?
Spider-Man.
Sort of.
Freshman year.
Not
No,
too
I
much.
don't know.
but,
Not yet.
Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
revealed Marvel Zombies
That's
after
sort of like a
the What If
spin-off from What
episode
If.
that was like
From What If,
super
yeah.
popular.
Oh, one if.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
The zombies. one.
after the Marvel What If Zombies, everyone wanted Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, even when we reviewed it, we said like
You said,
we
oh yeah.
want a Marvel
Like,
Zombies
cool.
show. We want a Marvel Zombies
I know.
show.
I know we really wanted it too. Yeah.
You know what? I
Well,
really
that-
want this one.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that's the one I really want as well.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
good.
see what happens with that one.
Good to have continuity from the series though, if they can.
Yeah.
That'd be
Um,
great. Yeah.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
What's the Nova Project?
Nova, who's that?
Uh,
Nova,
we
Richard
had-
Rider is coming.
Richard Riders. Yeah.
Richard Rider. Okay, that's new to me.
I'm not familiar. with
Apparently,
his
Richard
character.
Rider was in the end game.
Oh, was he?
He was. Oh, apparently
You
for
have
1
to-
second in
You have to
the,
pause it, maybe.
the final
Yeah.
battle.
Freeze frame.
Yeah, it actually
Might
came.
have joined
Yeah,
him.
it actually came from Kevin Feige himself. So it's like freeze frame it. He is somewhere. in
Ah,
the
okay,
game.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. That'll be
Mr.
interesting
Ig.
to see more about that.
Destin Daniel Craig.
Oh, that's the director of.
But I'm actually interested in
Oh,
the
Shang-Chi.
Nova show
Shang-Chi.
because
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Nova is actually from the
Yeah.
Nova Prime from
Nova. Yes, Nova Core. Yeah.
from the Nova
Nova
Corps.
Corps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nova Corps.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay,
heard of
that'll
that.
be interesting to see.
So we already know the Nova Corps. So Richard
Mhm.
Rider is somewhere.
Yeah. So this director of Shang-Chi might be doing some shows as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
who knows?
But it's not titled yet.
Yeah. Untitled.
Untitled.
Oh, and then
Just
oh,
series and
movies
Yeah,
after.
this- Yeah.
Oh, these are all the list of movies.
Oh.
So we've already seen Doctor Strange
Oh, yeah.
2. Thor is
Yeah,
next.
well, some of us, yeah.
Black Panther is
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, Black
Oh,
Panther.
So these are the
Panther
only
Forever.
3 for 2022.
Yeah.
Okay. There's 2 more to go. We saw
So
2.
we've got 3
then-
left.
Yeah.
Well, 2 now because
Yes,
we've
yes.
got Doctor Strange out
Yes,
now.
yeah, this
so
is
it's
out.
really
Yeah, yeah. to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next
Um,
year there's 3, Ant-Man, Guardians 3,
Guardians.
and
So look at
Marvels.
those three every year.
So the Marvels swap places with Ant-Man Quantumania.
Right.
The
So
Marvels-
it was meant to be before and now it's after.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
still in the
that's
same
in
year. So.
cohorts.
Mm.
Okay.
And then there's Fantastic Four. That was
Yeah,
Well,
Fantastic
yes.
To be a-
Four,
to be advised,
we
yeah.
know it's coming because they kind of spoofed it in
a...
Yeah, some
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh,
oh,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Well,
Did it?
hopefully this is a better version, like you know,
Oh.
like a
yeah.
good reboot because
Yeah, I
we've
hope so.
had a really
Yep.
lousy
I've had
reboot.
2 reboots already. 2
Yeah,
lousy
yep.
reboots. Yeah.
We already know where the Fantastic Four building will be.
Because we
Oh,
saw that
Okay,
in
Okay, we'll see. We'll see what
Where?
happens.
Where do we
Some of
see
us haven't
Yeah.
I'm
seen.
really hoping
Yeah,
that
we
it's a good
see
actor.
that.
But-
We see that
Yes, sir.
in
Some haven't seen Madness yet. The,
Yeah.
the
No,
mom. The mom.
no, we see that in
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, the
oh,
building, the building.
Oh, the
yeah.
building, the building.
The
Because-
Baxter building.
Who bought the Avengers Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Kang. No. Reed.
No, yeah,
Reed Richards.
they kind of spoofed that was a Fantastic Four already though.
Oh yes. Yeah. So it's a hint. It's a hint to what's to come
Spider-Man,
anyway.
yeah.
So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so Fantastic Four, looking forward to that. Blade may have a connection with Moon Knight, as we said. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
possibly.
think so. I think it will be. Yeah. If
Captain America 4, which will
Captain
be
America 4.
Falcon,
Oh, that's Falcon, basically.
That would
So-
be the Falcon, yeah.
Deadpool
Captain
3,
America 4. Be interesting.
Shang-Chi 2,
Actually, too.
Oh, I think it's,
They're
it's
officially
still all
being
TBA. It's all
expanded.
TBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X-Men.
So those ones they don't have official names yet.
X-Men. Okay.
Yeah. Probably another reboot.
Oh.
But it's
Well,
not
the
even
MCU
under
X-Men.
production
Yeah,
yet.
The
MCU.
MCU
MCU.
X-Men.
Yeah. So we have to be a reboot.
That's interesting.
But
Yeah,
but it's none of it's under production yet, right? So
yeah,
yeah.
not final yet, I guess. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
And
So
a
much.
properly made Fantastic Four compared to the Fox's horrific ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That,
hope
that
they
was
do a
just,
much better version. Like,
yeah.
I'm hoping for much better. Right?
How would be actually a fantastic, not fantastic. Actually, be fantastic for.
Mm.
Yeah.
But at least we know that they take over the Avengers Tower.
Oh,
Or Stark Tower.
Is that what happens in the comic as well? They take
I
over
don't
the
know.
Avengers Tower.
No, it was a different building, like the Baxter building.
mm.
So it was like in another part of New York City, but in the MCU, it will be the same tower as
Stark
Stark
Tower. It's the
Tower.
A.
Because if
the
you know,
biggest
in
building.
Spider-Man, they were moving out to the other location, and then they were waiting for someone to buy. And we know at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, when they were swinging, they passed the place with a bit of a spoof to the Fantastic Four at the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is not a spoiler for anyone who wants Spider-Man.
Yep.
We've
Yeah.
all
because
seen
we all
that.
want
Everyone's
Spider-Man.
seen.
Well,
Everyone's seen
yeah,
that. Yeah. Far From Home.
Yeah.
So everyone who wants Far From Home would know the Fantastic Four are coming.
Far From Home is the second one. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
you meant.
the
right?
second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Second.
yeah. Everyone's definitely seen that. I think.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
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 Wow.
We just have to wait till it's fully confirmed.
When
We
is
just can't.
Doctor Strange on digital?
Oh,
Very 45 days after, right?
I don't think it's the same 45 days because this is different from.
The other one.
This is Disney, right? They have their own.
So you think it's quicker or what?
I would-
No, it's longer, I think.
It's long. Oh no.
It depends on the show, but
Yeah.
the average is 45 days after the final showing of the movie.
Oh, that could be wild.
The final showing. Okay. Yeah. That's variable.
Probably August, maybe July.
August, I think.
If you're lucky, maybe July. Yeah.
July, 2 months.
Maybe.
No one knows, but the just speculation.
Oh
People
yeah. What have you got? What have you got?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the digital will also release before the physical.
yeah.
What does it say there, Marcus?
70 days.
70 days. Wow.
That's what I'm
Oh.
saying. Disney is normally longer.
Oh.
70 days.
Yeah, 70 days is after is theoretical
Yeah,
release.
theatrical
So
release.
it could still be the same to the 45 days because how long was Eternals in
theatrical release.
theaters for?
Right, 2 months. Oh, I don't know. Depends on the
Well,
movie.
so that's exactly what he's saying. Eternals arrive 70 days. And so if you take that, right, like if you
Oh, yeah.
based on that,
Okay,
then Shang-Chi also actually.
similar number.
of
There.
days.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can expect Doctor Strange to be in the same ballpark. 70,
Yeah.
between 70 to 90.
Yeah, that's a good estimate. Yeah.
Which
yeah.
means that you'll probably
Means
premiere around June the 8th.
August. Oh,
Which
oh
one?
June the 8th. Oh,
Yeah,
Actually,
but
no, that doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Miss Marvel.
I'd say
That-
more
that's
like
Miss Marvel.
August.
Oh no, it's saying Mrs. Marvel is June the 8th and Doctor Strange to July 15th. Yeah.
Oh, July.
Oh, mid-July. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not too far away. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's after Love and Thunder. Is it?
Actually,
Yes.
it's around the same time.
Around the
same
same
time.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because Love and Thunder is July, isn't it?
Yeah, it's July. Yeah.
Yeah.
so we'll see.
We'll see.
So we could probably watch it before then if that's the correct date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind watching it again.
I'm actually looking
Well-
forward to watching that movie again. I think
Yeah.
I need to pick up other things.
Lots of things in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many things happening.
Mm.
Yeah, I can tell Bernie really wants to discuss it, but we
Yeah.
No, but I'm not sure.
Bursting,
I'm not saying anything at all.
Yeah,
saying
we
any-
got
When
we got someone who hasn't watched it yet.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
exactly, Steph. So all I can say is I really enjoyed it, and that's it. That's all I'll say. So
And the thing is, I have not revealed anything for the movie yet.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, no, none of us have tonight. So it's we've been very careful, very careful. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
I only mentioned Fantastic Four because
Because of the
reveal of
it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Because of Spider-Man, yeah.
just being cautionary because of the Spider-Man that we're home. Like, but everyone's seen it here, so yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Yep.
um, okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna stop this
Yeah.
now.
Yes. Stop the recording.